Just gave myself a cut. Take this off. I wanted to talk about the unconscious community, because that's what they are. A bunch of conscious con men, scam artists, all these religious fake leaders, all these fake ass people that think they're gonna uplift people, and what has changed? We losing everything. We losing all the Caribbean. We losing, like, in the United States. Look at your neighborhood. Who's conquering your neighborhoods? People that don't look like you, right? So what's all this consciousness about? We lost. We're losing. And these fake ass leaders, they're selling you out, man. They're selling you out. I don't know how y'all can't see that. Y'all got all this information online, all this social content, all this consciousness, but y'all not gaining nothing economically. Y'all not keeping your land. You're losing your land. Your homes are falling apart. The men don't like the women don't like the men. What's really going on here? Those the dudes that y'all following? Really? At the end of the day, man, when I came here and I seen certain truths, that's why I said the truth should be told, not sold. Unlearn and relearn. You're the only way out. Unlearn and relearn. Start training yourself over and getting rid of all of these false things that's been instilled in you, because that's not helping you. Stop listening to these fake ass conscious leaders that's not doing nothing for you but sell. All of them are agents until proven otherwise. All of them are agents. Like I said, if you was really banging on the system, you would be running for your lives, because the people running the system, they will have you clipped. So all these leaders are compromised. All these conscious community dudes are compromised. If they're not compromised, they are being compromised, because the COINTELPRO is still here, and COINTELPRO said they were supposed to stop a black messiah from rising. So any black messiah that's rising, they either clip him or compromise him. So they work for them. You know, I told y'all that a long time. The stuff that I be telling people, like I always tell y'all, man, I'm 2, 3, 4 years ahead of my time. The stuff that I'm saying now or before, I should have just go back on my timeline 2015. It's there. All the stuff I was talking about the conscious community and how they're frauds. You know, and I expose all of these dudes individually. I used to go to some of their rallies, and I used to say, yo, something funny about this dude. He's not real. And then I'll go to another one. I'll go to a bunch of them. And then some of them got exposed themselves. Some of them was good. Some of them trick you. Some of them were good. But they always expose themselves, or they get caught up in things that they say they're not going to get caught up in. Those are frauds. And now all these other dudes now running around, they all con. How could you do something with a man and know that he's scamming people? That makes you a con man too. Don't try to pretend like you didn't know this man is scamming people. We're a social network era. We hear everything that's going on online. So for you to say you don't know that people are scamming and you're a social network extraordinaire, you're a con man. And that goes for anybody who's dealing with these dudes. All these dudes are frauds. The consciousness is within you. You don't need no leader to free you, man. Just find out what you need to do as a person, as a human being, and get it done. Why do you need somebody to free you? Why do you need somebody to help you get to a place where you need to get? As a grown-up. As a grown-up, you should know what you need to do in your life, right? So why don't you do it? Why don't you get it done? I don't understand. I don't understand why everybody needs a leader. That's a game too. That's also a scam to convince you that you needed a leader. So all your life you've been sitting around waiting for the Messiah, a black Messiah, to come around. They trained you to do that. They conditioned you to wait. Instead of you taking your destiny in your own hands, you sitting there waiting for a black Messiah that they've been grooming for you. You see how stupid that sounds? You see how stupid you are to fall for these games? These are all games and tactics, man. This is war tactics. God damn, that enemy is smarter than I thought, man. He's smarter than I thought. you know. And then when somebody said you choose to be slaves, you got mad. And in actuality, it's your choice. If you want to still be a slave, because you slaves now. And to me, that is a choice. I don't know about 400 years ago. No, people didn't choose that. Of course not. What I'm talking about now, you choose the ignorance. You choose everything that's happening to you. Because if you really want to change it, you make a sacrifice like other people did to free their people. You're the only people that's going through the same things that I've been going through. Yes, I know there was the genocide of the 60s. Yes, I know COINTELPRO came in the 70s. And then, yes, I know they put crack in the 80s. Yes, I know. But, okay. And all those things affected us. Okay. And then they infiltrated hip-hop. Okay. But what are you doing now? You always got to continue to fight. Remember, this is a never-ending war, man. This is a never-ending war, and it's never going to end. So you're going to always fight. So they're always going to be tactics that the enemy uses, but y'all don't seem to realize that there is an enemy. Y'all don't seem to understand the game. Y'all don't seem to understand what's going on, and it's sad because as a people that's been through all these problems and all these things, how come you don't get it yet? Like, what do you need to understand that you're in a war? And there's tactics. There's tactics from the food. There's tactics from the air. There's tactics from the educational system. The tactics from the media. And now it's tactics from your own conscious community and conscious leaders. How do you win that kind of war? There's so much different bullets coming from different angles that you can't even see. How do you win that war? How? The hate is so real, and the community is such in shambles. How do you come back from that type of madness? You know, I clip my fingernails, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just baffled now by all the stuff that I see, and me, I wouldn't say I'm woke. I'd just say I'm aware. You people say that y'all are woke, but I keep saying y'all not woke. Y'all sleepwalking, man. Y'all sleepwalking. Y'all think y'all woke up, but y'all just in a trance. Wake up, man. Wake up and get it together. The movement is in you. The revolution starts within, man. There's no Messiah. There's nobody coming to save you. It's none of that, man. It's you. You got to save yourself. You're the Messiah. You're the Messiah. And once one individual do it, and it keeps domino affecting, then that's how the change comes. It's not going to come through these fake-ass conscious motherfuckers that's recycling information that Marcus Garvey and everybody already came through with. Malcolm X came through with this already. Go back to Malcolm and listen to him. Go back to Marcus and listen to him. What these dudes out here doing? What can your information do? We need to talk about economics. Of course, that's first. But we need to fix this, bro. Because we gone. One thing I could do is try to build the best me, make me, take care of me, make myself feel good, teach myself, teach my kids, and make sure everything works for me. You feel me? That's all I got, man. I don't got nothing else to do, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Be aware of them conscious con men, man. And they pop up a dime a dozen now because they see people capitalizing. Remember, the money is the root. The money always wins. The money always wins. You understand? Watch these people. Watch their nature. Don't let them fool you with them garbs and that funny ass talking and all this black conscience. No, don't let them fool you with that. Watch their intentions. Watch their heart. They're regular men like you, man. Get it together, man. Carry on.